What up? I'm Teacher. This is Rings Landing. I'm gonna do a little recap of like who I am, what I do here, random stuff that I do, and all sorts of assorted weirdness. So let's this is the Nether Hub. In my left hand, you can see the map and the little red guy moving around in circles. This is 0, 0. This is where our spawn's at. This is where you spawn in. Up here by this banner, or this obsidian block, somewhere in between these two places. This is the main map. This is the main island. It's not really an island. It's the main continent where most of us live. So this is spawn. You got your basic farms over here. Poke and Peace still live here, as far as I know. Oh, I don't have. I'll show you my resource packs that I have. I have 13 active packs. I got the old school damage sounds. I got it so when the rain, it doesn't come up on my screen, it only shows up on the ground. Quieter dispensers and droppers, or borders, so it's easier for me to see. Quieter villagers, because I mess with villagers quite a bit, and they are very annoying. Borderless glass, because I like that, clean glass. Directional hoppers, I do a lot of redstone, and this just shows me which way the hopper is facing, and if it's locked or not. Same thing with the better observers. Quieter pistons, quieter minecarts, borderless stained glass, and just regular Minecraft. But I'll also use the unlit blocks, and I'll use the chunky torch pack when I need to see chunk borders. But for unlit blocks, I use this. This is supposed to also show light levels, but it doesn't work in the overworld, so I use this one. Yeah, but the borderless glass doesn't have the, it still shows the bottom of the glass, but otherwise it looks real clean. Like from this angle, it's awesome. So yeah, there's basic cow farms, and was this carrots and potatoes, wheat, all your stuff to breed your animals. This is the enchanting tree. It's tree season, by the way. Everyone's building super awesome trees. That's what the ore borders pack looks like. It just makes it so on the outside pixel is whatever color the ore is. We got enchanting in here. Ender chests, I live out of my ender chest. So you can see I got all my boxes. Most of my boxes are named and color coded for the most part. Anyway, let's go to the shopping district. This is the back of one of my shops. Chest. You're not a real shop if you don't have an ender chest. This is mine. At first, before this was a rocket shop, this was a donation check. So I made a diamond. There was a couple that I named Free Stack, but I guess they're gone. Cool. So that's the creeper shop. I have a creeper farm. I use Navy Nex's original creeper farm design. It's really just like a general mob farm. I probably built it wrong. There's a bunch of water coming down from up there now. That's new. There's Paper Dragon. Hi, Paper Dragon. She owns the miner shop right here. They actually got some really good deals on a lot of stuff. I come up here and I bought everything in here is 3 diamonds. A stack of iron for 3 diamonds. Pleasure doing business with you, Paper Dragon. Later. This is the Cow District. It's the, I guess it's the east side of the shopping district. This is West Van Leer. I haven't finished the showroom. Me and Tucker were supposed to go in together, and she was gonna do the cool looking stuff. I just put in the floor. I don't know if you'll be able to see the fog effect on YouTube. There's a bunch of layers of stained glass, and you can see what all the ores look like. So at West Van Leer, we sell boxes full of stuff. I only got 3 items set up right now. I don't even have gravel boxes. We also have obsidian, because I fought a wither one time in the end, and it destroyed all the stuff and ended up with a box full of obsidian. That was pretty neat. This is the first storage room I made. There's a nice zombie spawner back here. I got all the items that we sell. I needed a double for stone. But we sell stone, cobblestone, andesite, granite, diorite, gravel, sand, and dirt. And also other things if I come up with an extra bunch of, if I ever come up with an extra bunch of stuff, I'll put it up for sale in a grab bag. But I started with this sorting system because I wanted to go mining, or be able to go mining and just drop off whatever I want in the system. And then it automatically puts, once I close the chest, the items will spit up out here. You see there's can't hear anything. You can't hear the rocket. I don't hear that. Click, 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 click. Everyone else probably does, but I don't. This thing's pretty cool. The plan is for this was that, so the zombie spawner, I turn off the lights, the zombies spawn. Underneath there, I have the same redstone wire from this lever going off this way and then down, and it controls the trident killer underneath there. And then water streams carry the items in the experience right there. Nice. I still need to put in, up there I plan on putting in some item filters that'll destroy all the items, because I don't want any items, I don't care. And then I'm going to put a cobblestone, or a stone generator right here that will work with the beacon. So I got a haste 2 beacon. And also, a thing for Rings Landing members to know, if you ever want to make some diamonds, you can come down here, go right down here, there's a big old staircase. And I want a staircase going all the way down, and I'm going to probably have polished diorite going all the way down as well. All the way down to bedrock, and then I'm going to replace all this with stone brick. So if anybody wants to come play Diggy Diggy Hole with a Haste 2 beacon, I'll give you a diamond block for every shulker box full of materials we sell. So that means you keep all the ores, you keep all the iron, you keep your coal, any gold you find. If you find diamonds down there, good for you. I already pretty much dug out all where the diamonds would go. But I will pay you for 2 shulker boxes full, and I will also give you 2 shulker boxes. The West Van Leer difference. So allow me to just yeet myself down here. I kind of want to go mining now, but I'm in the middle of making a video. Yeah, I'll show you the village next. Or no, I'll show you the industrial district, and then the village, because it's in that order. If we take off this way, those are my only 2 stores. I also co-own these 2 stores. These are the combinations of stuff we get from our raid farm in the village that I'll be showing you later. Somebody logged in, but hasn't showed up in chat yet. Extra cheddar. Say hi to Cheddar. So this is the industrial district. This was gonna pretty much be my base. It started off with the slime farm. It actually started off somebody was gonna have their base over here. They found a double spawner. So there was every colored sheep over here, but I moved them to the map art area, which is just over. This was actually really funny. There was a bunch of us. I got the help of Poker Freak and Bo, and we had like a sheep like pride parade come through here all the way into the nether, and then out through the other portal down to the little square down there on the map. And that was a fun day. I'll show you guys. I'll show you that next. So yeah, we did have sheep out here, but we decided this would be the industrial district. After that guy left the server, I decided to build this slime farm. I don't even sell the slime. I let Rizzle sell the slime. I don't care. Slime's not really that big of an item that's needed, and I have free slime, so I don't care. Yeah, we dug out the slime farm, and you can see it working down there. That's cool. That's awesome, actually. Doesn't look like they're dying. Oh, it's me dying. By the way, we gotta keep inventory on, because it's bug rock, and it's laggy. Super laggy. And we used to die, like, right as soon as we would log in. Or you would fall 200 blocks or from the world limit right at the spawn point, the world spawn. And that was a thing. But anyway, I believe this is the center of my base. I made a perimeter, not a perimeter, a ticking area. All the smooth stone is chunk borders. So I plan on, I'm going to have a minecart path that's going to take me into these 4 chunks, and I'll just circle around here. And when I'm in this chunk, all these chunks all the way out to there will be loaded in there. And then when I enter this chunk, that chunk will get loaded, and that chunk will get loaded. So the only ones that will only be loaded sometimes are those outer chunks, but otherwise all the rest of these chunks will be loaded at all times. So my plan is to fill in the rest of these. I got sea lanterns, those are all slabs, and then I got sea lanterns underneath them, but we still get mob spawning sometimes. But it's a work in progress. I plan on using old guy's quad iron farm design and hopefully make it into an 8 iron farm design. But I don't know if that's actually going to be possible, because if I'm moving through these here and these chunks are unloading and these are loading and then this one loads. But yeah, I plan on packing this baby full of iron farms. One of these corners is going to be dedicated for sim ticking. I'm going to have the sim tick, the melon and pumpkin farm. Basically any kind of farm that I can fit in here, as many as I can without crashing the server. Like we got rules around here, but everything has to be able to have an off switch. We can't have any clocks running all the time. No anything with constant lighting updates. No, because it's bug rock, and whenever it gets laggy, Anyway, they don't like the lag. But this is going to be my base. This is probably what you're going to watch me do most of the time. But I wanted to be able to live just a short fly from the shopping district, which only takes like 1 or 2 rockets, and I'm here. This is Bo's base. I just decided to speed up this clip. I'm going through a tour of Bo's base. He's got some pretty good farms and stuff. And me and Bo work together for the DERP agency, the Dangerous Entity Relocation People. Hostile mobs. We will move hostile mobs. Like these guys, we'll trap them. We'll put them in somebody's base if you pay us. There's a special discount for pranks, by the way. I don't know what that is. That looks cool. Boing. That's 2 Curve. She does the map art. She's done all of the awesome Game Boy arts around here. Her base is like right over here. She's doing all the pixel arts. That's why I built the thing on the map. But speaking of that, we'll just head on up there. Let's go poke in on Cheddar and shoot at him. Where's he at? Hopefully I don't look like him now. I do. Isn't that crazy? It's a bug. This is not. This is me. Pretty sure he's AFK. So basically we have a running joke or a running game on the server where basically I just do it to Rizzle most of the time, but Cheddar got it this time. If you find somebody AFK, you just block them in. You make sure they're safe. It's a compassion thing. Anyway, there's extra Cheddar. We'll take a fly over the village. Oh, there is something I'm proud of over here, actually. Oh, look, see the rain? You can kind of see it on the ground, but otherwise not really. This is the village. Whenever I start up a world, I like to go to a village and use, basically just exploit it as much as I can. So what I got here is some basic melon and pumpkin farms. I don't really trade with farmers for emeralds anymore. I did. I used to trade heavy on melons and pumpkins. I got a Navy Nix micro farm here. It's actually pretty good. This is a 0-tick sugarcane farm like I showed you earlier. It's got 18 in there. I'll just turn this on for a second. This lever up here is, I think it's 10 of these. So I'll flip this on just for a second too. We don't want to do it for too long. That's full. So yeah, these are going to fill up quick. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, now this is going to start filling up. You can see it come in. It comes in as fast as hoppers can let it in. It's really, I can't let it go any faster. But that had 18 in it. Now it has 25. So just this by itself is pretty fast. And this is pretty good too. I was just using this to get bone meal to power this nano farm. But that was kind of silly because I really just wanted a bunch of librarians. Look at these guys are stuck. But I got some decent librarians. This is an iron farm design that I did myself. I also fell in it. So what I did was basically just stuck a zombie pigman up there. I did have, in creative I used a husk. But for this, the idea is that we have 42 villagers. So there should be, the game should think that there needs to be 3 iron golems at all times. So every 7,000 ticks, or I guess every tick, there's a 3 and 7,000 chance. That is not how you do that, dude. You're supposed to be afraid of the pig, man. I hope you didn't have a good trade. They're gonna start breeding immediately, watch. I'll not be out of food. But anyway, golems will spawn here. They'll be like, oh man, a pig man. And then they just fall in here. And then I collect the iron like that. See, there's some iron. There's a cat. There's no iron in there. There's 5 in there. So that's a decent haul, 21. I also have... This was just an egg farm, but it would fill up and there'd be eggs just sitting on the hoppers, so I had it set in... Oh, also you can see the hoppers, like which way they face. So like that one's just facing straight down, it's on all sides. That one there is like that. So for example, if I take a lever, both of these hoppers are locked now, and the thing turns red to show that it's locked. But anyway, the hoppers feed this way, and then hoppers always go down before they'll go sideways. So this will fill up with eggs. It's totally full with eggs. And then once the egg storage is full, there's a lava underneath this block, and it goes into this dispenser. It's a smart dispenser. Boom. See? Boom. And then, so once the egg storage gets full, once this hopper gets full, basically. So now, this won't get any more eggs until that hopper fills back up. And then that goes down into this chest for storage, and that's how I avoid eating at Rizzle's Chicken. But I still buy Rizzle's Chicken. And this is just if you want to put eggs in there. I wanted to speed up the process a little bit. Just put as many eggs as you like in there, and it'll just spit out chickens. This guy is responsible for terrible crimes. You guys, you gotta remind me to eat. I got no eyes. I'm pretty much dead inside. What do I need food for? Also, how did I just eat 3 chickens? I should have filled up my... This was my original storage. I lived here for the first, couple weeks that I was here. And then, I worked on the Nether Hub a little bit, and then I worked on the Industrial District. Oh, I haven't shown you guys this yet. Poke's doing all these custom biomes. You'll see videos from him on this channel. But that is basically everything that I've done. So this is the sheep farm. We had the sheep pride parade. There's only 1 brown sheep in there, which is really unfortunate. But this is designed by CubFan135. I'm a huge fan of CubFan. This, I did that myself because I'm a mess. The observer thing was moving like way too fast for the for all that. But yeah, it has a pretty good output. 2 curved she stocks her whole shop like this. Yeah, I only got 1 brown wool that whole time, so I need to fix that somehow. Yeah, that's it. Adios. Vaya con Dios.